Hi cleansers, today I'm going to attempt to make these lovely raw mushroom spring rolls. And so I've assembled all my ingredients. I have radish sprouts, basil, red purple cabbage, mint, mushrooms that have been marinated in a sauce, and also my thinly sliced avocado and my very thinly sliced cucumber. Apparently that's the trick. I used a mandolin. This is the mandolin, and you have to be very careful not to cut yourself. For right now, I've set aside those pieces that are not quite as whole, and unfortunately I don't have a sushi mat, so I'm going to just use a dehydrator Teflon sheet to see if it will help me with rolling these up. So I'm going to start with the cabbage. Let's see. And get it going down the line here. I haven't done this before, so it may or may not work. We'll find out. If it works, I'll be glad it's on tape. If it doesn't, I can throw it away. No harm, no foul. So, okay, I think I'll just put the rest of this on there. And I'll post the recipe below so you'll have that. Okay, got that. I'm going to go ahead now with my basil. It looks like I have just about the right amount of cucumbers if they roll up okay. Then I'm going to do my avocado. It's a little bit of a hard avocado today, unfortunately, but I think it should work okay. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be bending on the avocado to break the roll. And it looks like I'll have just about enough for those guys. So I'm going to just let that one sit by the side and finish going here. Here we go with the mushrooms. There's actually a little less of those than it said. Use one shiitake, but I used quite a few of them. And they smell really good in this marinade. But I personally would do more next time. And lastly, we'll go with the mint. We want it infused with lots of mint. Okay. So now I'm going to attempt to roll it and get it onto a plate, and then I'll make the other sauce that goes with it. Something's telling me to try going from this side where I have an edge. So I'm going to trust that. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, the challenge is I'm not going to be able to, I'll just have to roll these by hand, because that's how we roll. And I'll grab a plate so I can set this on my plate. They're gonna kind of want to fall apart because there's nothing sticky, such as sticky rice, to hold them together. So let's try this one and see if it's gonna do any better. We'll just get them close side by side. This may end up being a salad. If it does, oh well. I'm still probably going to try taking a picture of it because I just love these colors and the fact that you can do some fun raw things. You know, you think, oh, I'm just eating uncooked foods, but they can be beautiful. They can actually be also some of the most tasty food I've ever had. Oh, do you notice I forgot my radish sprouts, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'll just put some on top as a little decoration. So, okay. Gonna put those on my plate. Then I'm gonna make my sauce that goes with, and I will show you the finished product momentarily. Okay, here I am again with my somewhat messy spring rolls, my dipping sauce, and my wasabi mayonnaise. Probably better to do in the blender because it did kind of come out grainy. I think it might be a little bit better in the blender. Just a little, that food processor's a little too big. So now I'm going to attempt to take the one that's the most together and taste it. Wow. It's got crunch. It's got kind of a meaty flavor from the shiitakes with the marinade. I'm going to try it in a little bit of this with a little bit of the mayo on it. Didn't come out as green with the wasabi paste. Also good. So maybe if you knew how to roll sushi and you had a map, it might be neater, but it tastes great no matter what. So I still would recommend it, and I will post the recipe below. Good night for now. Very, very messy. Never make this for a first date. You will not get the relationship.